Calls for boycott of companies and products linked to Israel have gained momentum around the world. But just how effective can the boycott, divestment and sanctions BDS movement be in pressuring the Israeli government to comply with international law and end its atrocities against Palestinians? Dr. Ferooze of the Asia Middle East Center for Research and Dialogue discusses how Malaysia can take action in this regard.
I think Malaysia need to promote BDS, boycott, divest and sanction. It is very important. Currently at this juncture, BDS is only being promoted by grassroots organizations, by NGOs in Malaysia, Indonesia, and perhaps other countries. Now, the Malaysian government need to galvanize boycott officially as one of its tools to pressure Israel. And one way is to recognize BDS as a formal movement for the cause of Palestinians. Now, that is one aspect of it. The another aspect which I would like to emphasize is from a long-term perspective. Malaysia need to lobby ASEAN members to realign its economic priorities with the BRICS, with Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa economies. Now, BRICS is interesting because not only it is a big market with potential buyers of our goods and services, but also BRICS allow other countries to trade their products and services in their own currency.
In the long term, Dr. Ferooze says de-dollarization, or the reduction of dependence on the US dollar as the main reserve currency, could alter the geopolitical landscape, challenging the traditional dominance of the West.
So when we are able to actually do that, we will sort of start to avoid using US dollar as the main intermediary currency for exchange of goods, which further would devalue United States and potentially will make the US dollar to be less of a hegemon in the current context that we are speaking. Now, the ability to be able to do that itself will send a message to the United States. It will send a pressure to the United States on perhaps to reflect some of its policies that it's doing right now in the region.